Hi everyone, Dr. Melissa here, and today we're doing yoga for body positivity, where you're going to be feeling super strong and confident after class. If you're new around here and like the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it and it helps the channel out. All right, go grab your mats and let's do this. All right, let's get started and find a comfortable seated position, whether you're sitting on your knees like this or come to have those legs crossed, whatever is most comfortable for you. I just want you to take those hands and place your hands on your stomach and start to take a couple of very gentle breaths in, softening everything. Nice, gentle breaths in, exhale, letting them go and observing what you're feeling at this moment. We're often so incredibly hard on ourselves. So just being very gentle and kind with yourself throughout this practice, knowing that you are enough. Taking nice, gentle breaths in, exhale, let it out. Knowing that you are amazing. Take another nice, gentle breath in. Exhale, let it go. Knowing that you are strong. Nice, gentle breath in. Exhale, let it go. And continue pulling in those words, being nice and gentle and kind and compassionate with yourself throughout this practice. And then before we get started, I just want you to pick one thing that makes you uniquely you. It can be anything at all. And you're going to take that one thing with you throughout our practice. Take one more gentle breath in, really thinking of that one thing that makes you your unique, awesome self. And then exhale, let it go. Now, we're going to come down to that seated position and bring your right leg in. Your left leg is going to go out. If you know that you sometimes like something underneath you to give you a little lift, go ahead and prop that underneath. And we're going to turn to face the left-hand side. Drive your right knee down and towards the ground. Lengthen up through your chest. It doesn't matter how far forward you go. We're just going to gently slide our hands along that left thigh and then pull yourself, come back up. Slide that hand along your thigh and come back up, noticing in your back if you're feeling the pull, if it's pulling into your hamstrings. We're just gently easing in and out. Float it forward and then back up. Good, one more time. And we're going to hold. Maybe you grab the back of your knee, the back of that calf. Maybe you can reach for that foot, but you're holding here, lengthening out and making sure you're trying not to stay rounded down. Lift the chest, open. Nice, gentle breath. And you might notice it pull more into the low back, maybe in the hips, the back of the thigh. We're just observing all those little things that are going on. Good. Take one more breath in here. And then on that exhale, pull yourself, come back up. We're going to take the right leg, hook the right leg over the left. Option one is to take that left hand to the outside of your knee and hug it in nice and close. And the right hand comes behind you, lengthening up, and just a gentle twist off to the side. The other option is you can take that left arm to the outside of the right knee and twist over towards that right hand side. It's a very gentle twist. Ease into all the poses that we're doing today. That left heel, you're pushing out through the heel, activating the left leg. Awesome. And hold for one more breath here. And then we're going to twist it out to the left hand side. So that left hand is going to come behind us. Keep pressing into the left hand and we're going to roll. Keep rolling all the way onto our left side. Knees are stacked. Press into the left hand. Sweep everything. Come all the way up. Option is to stay here, or maybe you take your right leg out, create that big rainbow, open up the right side body. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. And then carefully bring it down. Come into tabletop. Keep that keep your right leg reaching behind you. Press into the top of that left foot, and you're going to take your right arm, sweep your right arm up towards the sky. And then underneath, we're reaching back towards the right heel. Now press into the right hand, spin your chest, lift up. Exhale, sweep the left hand to meet that right heel. One more time, spin that chest, lift open. Notice how the rib cage is moving. Press into the top of that left foot. Reach towards that right heel and then bring it back. Both legs come in. We're going to come back down to that seated position. Right leg goes out, left leg comes in this time. We're pressing through that right heel, lengthen up to turn to face over, and we're just sliding. Ease into it and come back up. So trying to open up that hamstring, the back thigh muscle, while also moving in and out is a great way to do a nerve glide. And nerve glide, sometimes our muscles feel really tight, but it could actually be coming from our nerves. Good, slide forward. Keep pushing that left knee down towards the ground. Awesome. One more time. And then you're going to hold here. Hand comes behind the back of the knee, the calf. Maybe you can reach for that foot, but keep that chest lifted, opening up through everything. And just compare. How does this side feel a little different from your other side? Good. Take one more breath in here. And then pull yourself, come back up. We're going to take that left leg, hook your left leg over the right. Option one is to take that right hand, hug it in. Left hand comes behind, keep lengthening up. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Bring everything back through towards center. And then we're going to take our right hand behind us this time. Press into the right hand, twist to the right hand side, and we keep rolling onto our right side. That right hand comes down, stack the knees, press those hips, left arm comes up overhead. Maybe you extend that left leg out or keep it in, really listening to what your body's wanting throughout this practice. Press those hips a little higher. Breathe into the left side of your rib cage. And then slowly float it back down, coming into that tabletop position. We're pressing into the top of the right foot. Press into those palms. Drive through your back left heel. Take the right arm, spin the right arm up towards the sky. And then take the right arm, sweep underneath, reach towards those heels. And then spin your chest, come all the way up. And then reach that hand underneath. Awesome. One more time. Keep pressing into the left arm. Spin that chest up. And then back underneath. Both hands come back down towards the ground. You can come into plank on your knees. Maybe you come into plank on those toes. Pressing into your palms, feeling nice and strong. On your exhale, let's lower all the way down. You're going to gently pull yourself forward, open up through that chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And what's that one thing that makes you uniquely you? And then you can press back, coming into child's pose, or maybe you lift those hips up and back, coming into your down dog. Press those heels down towards the ground. Nice, gentle breath in. Exhale, let it go. Being nice and kind and gentle and compassionate to yourself throughout your practice. And then you're going to carry that with you off of your mat today. Good. On your next exhale, you're going to slowly start to make your way forward towards the front of your mat. Pressing down into those feet. Inhale, lift those arms, come all the way up overhead. Exhale, bring those hands down towards heart center. So now pressing down into those feet. Spread your toes. We're going to shift our weight to the left foot. Really press the left foot into the ground. We've got a slight lean forward. It's going to help us activate our glutes and use that core a little more. Right leg is going to step back and not a really big stance, a shorter stance so we can activate those muscles. Left hip is pulling back. Sweep your arms, lift them all the way up overhead, reach through those fingertips. And then we'll take the hands. You can either make a fist and put them behind your low back, or you can interlace those hands, pressing them down towards the ground and open through the front of your chest. You really want to feel this right in between those shoulder blades. Open through the front of your chest. Maybe you gaze up towards the sky. Press those arms down towards the ground. And then we're going to slowly hinge forward over your front thigh. Maybe those arms lift a little. We're keeping that chin tucked in. Drive into your left foot. Pull yourself, come back up. Exhale, float it forward over your front thigh. Press into your left foot, pull yourself, come back up. Back heel spins down. Right arm by your side, and that left arm reaches up overhead, coming into reverse warrior. We're pressing into both the feet. Rotate that left thigh out toward your pinky toe. Nice, gentle breath in. Pull yourself, come all the way back up. Hands come in towards heart center. We're going to spin up onto those back toes and gently start to shift your weight forward over that left leg. Slowly bring the right leg in towards your chest. Option 1 is to tap the right foot out in front, and we're working on pushing the right knee behind. Option 2 is right ankle comes to your knee. Sink the hips back, coming into figure 4. If there's something nearby and you need to grab hold, definitely go ahead and do that. Spread your toes and make sure you're not gripping those left toes. And we're sinking those hips back. Nice, gentle breath in. Exhale, let it out. Slowly come back up. Straighten that right leg out, but it's staying crossed and hooked in front of the left. Lengthen up through the crown of the head. Reach through those fingertips. We're going to bring your hands down towards heart center, folded forward. Good. Hands come down towards the ground. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Then press back into those feet. Pull yourself, come back up, and just uncross those legs. Sweep the arms, lift all the way up overhead. Maybe gaze up at the sky. Bring those hands back down towards heart center. Shift your weight to your right side. Spread those toes. Take your left leg. Send your left leg back. Press through your back heel, shoot those arms, lift all the way up overhead. Lengthen through the fingertips, and then make a fist, and you can either put the hands behind your low back or interlace those hands again. Open through the front of your chest. Drive those hands down towards the ground. Nice breath in. Exhale, float forward over your thigh. Maybe the arms float up, maybe they don't. Just trying to see what feels best for you today. Keep driving into that right foot so you feel your right glute firing up. Pull yourself, come back up. Awesome. One more time. Exhale, float it forward. Keep pressing through that back left heel. Inhale, pull yourself, come back up. Back heel is going to spin down. Lengthen through that front thigh. Push it out toward your pinky toe as the right arm floats overhead. Reach through those fingertips. Nice breath in. Breathe into the right side of your rib cage as you'll pull yourself, come back up, spin up onto your back toes. Gently shift your weight forward over your right thigh. Bring that left knee in towards your chest. Hook the left leg in front, or bring that ankle to your knee to sink the hips back, coming into your figure 4 pose. Nice, gentle breath in here. Relaxing the toes, feeling nice and strong in the right leg. Stay open through your chest. You can squeeze those shoulder blades together. Press into your right foot. Come all the way back up. Hook that left foot in front of your right. And then slowly float it forward, coming into a forward fold. My goodness, my left and my rights today. Keep pressing into those feet. Let your head get nice and heavy. Just compare left side, right side. Pull yourself, come all the way back up. Uncross those legs, sweep the arms, lift up overhead. And then we're gonna float it forward. Bend through your knees. Those hands come down towards the ground. And you can step back into a plank. You can step back into plank on your knees. Child's pose is always an option. Press into those palms. Maybe you lower all the way back down. Pull yourself up. Again, thinking what makes you uniquely you, makes you your awesome self. And then lift those hips, come up and back. You can do child's pose or you can head into your down dog. Take a nice big breath in wherever you're at. Exhale, let it all out. One more just like that, nice big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Pull yourself, come forward. And then we're just gonna make our way coming down onto our backs. Gently bring those knees in towards your chest. And then we're going to bring those legs over towards the right side of your mat. Right hand can come on top. That left arm goes straight out to the side, or you can have a little bend in your elbows. Just breathe into the sides of that rib cage. Exhale, letting it go. Continuing to think of being compassionate, gentle, and kind to yourself. Take one more breath in here. We'll bring those legs over towards that left hand side. And then that right arm can come out towards the side. Your left hand can come on top of those thighs. Nice gentle breath in. Exhale, let it go. Very gentle, still opening the rib cage. Notice the low back. Then pull everything back up through center and just straighten the legs out, getting ready for your Savasana. You did it. You made it through your class, showing up to your mat for some self-care time, which is so important to fill up our cups. Just take a nice big breath in, and you're going to exhale, let it all go. I just want you to take a moment to focus on your breathing, to soften into your mat. And then I want you to continue this mantra, I am, and you can fill it in with anything you'd like. I am super strong. I am a dreamer. I am whatever you want it to be. And take one more breath in here. And then on your exhale, gently slide one leg in and then the next, rolling onto your side, carefully coming up to a comfortable seated position. We're going to take one last deep cleansing breath in, lift those arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down towards heart center. Awesome job with that yoga flow today, feeling super strong and confident after class. Remember that one thing that makes you uniquely you. If you really enjoyed this class, then you'll definitely enjoy this class, your self-love yoga flow. If you want to continue learning more about how to move better and feel better, check out the link I have for you down below. It is my free 7-day challenge, Rewire, where in just 10 minutes a day, you'll learn how to listen to your body to move better and feel better. Until next time, namaste.